So the first step of the application process was an online series of questions with text boxes where you would fill in 150 words, responses to certain questions about yourself and your history and your interests.
The online application gives you an opportunity to showcase your skills and experiences and how you think that those could be useful towards the firm and to make you a good fit.
The second step of the application process was an online assessment centre. The first part consisted of a spelling and grammar test. The second part consisted of a scenario-based question where a client was coming to you with a scenario and you were to list a series of questions that would help establish liability, which I thought was very useful because it's what you'll be doing in the future practically. And the last part was a journal article that you were to read and summarise in a way that you could insert into a client letter, which I thought again was very useful because I think we can often forget that clients don't understand all the legal terminology that we use, so it was really good to keep that in mind.
So the final stage of the application process was a panel interview with 2 partners and the head of HR. It was an opportunity for me to showcase the skills that I've accumulated in my past.
It also gives you a great opportunity to ask them questions about the firm. If you have any queries or things like that. It was a very open conversation sort of process. It wasn't like a rigid structure, it was more of a conversation, so it felt really comfortable.
The questions they asked were, as you would assume interview questions would be. They weren't easy, but because I was at ease at the time, I was able to showcase my best self.